Well, welcome. My name is Gary. My first video. This is for the Pipe Nooks giveaway contest that is going to end, I believe, in just a few days at the end of this month. And Mr. Eddie Gray, gracious proprietor of that store, put two challenges out there for us in the pipe smoking community. One was a video on the first time you ever smoked a pipe and the various pratfalls that may have occurred. And the second was just perhaps just an interesting comment when somebody encountered you smoking a pipe, something along those lines. I kind of forget, but for me this is going to be a series of firsts. It's my first YouTube video in a channel I hope will expand to more than just some random videos for giveaways. So there's that first. Secondly, it's the first time I've smoked this pipe, which I don't know if you can see it too well. The Meerschaum Cobbit Shire version. Courtesy the Pipe Nook, no less. So the first smoke in this pipe. Don't have the tin with me, but I'm smoking Orlick Golden Slice. This was one of my go-tos. Came across that from another YouTuber who packs his Savinelli Churchwarden with this stuff, and I have to say it's a very good blend. Nice for the first smoke. Kind of breaks the pipe in. So I'm outside. It's about 15 degrees, not too conducive for smoking, but nonetheless here I am. So the first time I smoked a pipe would have to be a long time ago. A bunch of us starting in high school, really, maybe junior, senior high school. We formed a poker club long before like Texas Hold'em and that kind of thing was popular, and we played every Thursday night. And a friend of mine who was somewhat well-to-do had a very big basement. We used to go to his house quite a bit, and we were allowed to smoke indoors, so it was cigarettes and cigars. And one particular week I just remember picking up a pipe that was laying around the house, and it was a briar. I don't know exactly the shape, kind of a calabash shape. Thought, what the heck? I kind of remember packing it with something cheap from the local drugstore. This pipe is a great smoker. One light after the false light, and it's going strong. Anyway, back to the poker game. Yeah, Borkham Riff or something like that, really bad. Captain Black, I don't know. Hope I'm not insulting anybody out there. But anyway, it was typical. Probably having to relight that pipe every other 30 seconds, hotboxing it. Super tongue bite. But it looked cool, so that was the main thing back in those days, right? And it was a lot easier to play cards with a pipe hanging out of your mouth than a cigar or even a cigarette. So did that for a while. Never really mastered the technique of smoking a pipe correctly. Kind of laid it down, never picked it up again until just recently when my youngest son started smoking a pipe and came over one night over the holidays, and we kind of shared a couple bowls, and I guess the rest, as they say, is history. Since then I've picked up quite a few, well, maybe not quite a few, but a few pipes, So I've got this guy right here. I also from the Pipe Nook picked up a unfinished Savinelli 320 or 321. I can never keep it. The author version, which I really like. I'm debating whether to get a second one. Eddie, if you still have some, keep one for me, please. I've also got a Missouri Meerschaum. I believe it's called the Legend. I had to buy a few new stems or bits because I chomped down the first one so hard I can't even get the cleaner through it. So some new stems just arrived. I have to refit that. And then also from the Nook, no, actually this isn't from the Nook. It was off eBay. I got a Savinelli, Bing's favorite, which I've yet to smoke, but I really like that pipe. So, there's something about a pipe, as we all know. I love the YouTube pipe community. Got a lot of great tips. Hopefully I'm doing much better with my techniques. Look forward to more videos, interacting and meeting more people online. And so hopefully this from my first video, I'm trying to do it all in one take because I have no clue how to edit yet, so this could be very interesting down the road. We'll see how this comes out. I see I'm running on the 7-minute mark. I've probably bored everybody else, so I'm going to sign off. So from Cincy, this is Gary, the superfluous man, saying goodbye and keep 'em, smoke 'em if you got 'em.